So today I'm really excited about a new watch that I just got. It's the first watch that I've ever purchased from Japan, and you can probably imagine what brand it's from. It's a Seiko. So recently I was kind of looking at my collection, and I have a lot of Seikos, and I have a lot of Seiko 5s, but I wanted to get something a little different, and I wanted to get something a little more of a traditional like Seiko look. So this new watch I got from Japan. I ordered it through eBay, and it's a watch that it is a lot of people considered it to be the replacement to the SARB line of watches. Talking about reference number SZSB011. So I'm really excited about this watch that I think I actually just got it a couple of days ago, and this watch came from Japan. So let me get it out of its box, and then let's get a look at it. I'm really excited to see this thing. I can't read a lick of Japanese, but maybe one of you guys can tell me what this says. Alright, straight from Japan. Oh yeah. And of course it's a Seiko. What else could it be? By the way, I'm wearing my Seiko GMT Blueberry right now. But let's focus on this Seiko. I'm dying to see this thing. I've been waiting so long. I mean, as advertised, it appears to be brand new. None of this stuff is used. Got the instruction manual. Looks like a pin and collar tool. That's for sizing it. Some more instructions, and really looks like Japanese instructions there. More instructions. Okay, let's get to the watch. Oh yeah. Man, I've been waiting for this thing. I don't have anything like this in my collection. So this is, let's see if I can focus on the reference. Looks like it's SZSB011. So this is what a lot of people are calling the spiritual successor to the SARB line. And I honestly, I've been wanting like a pure, obviously I've been wanting like a Grand Seiko for quite a while, and I just haven't been able to get the money together. I've obviously spent a lot of money on watches recently, but I wanted to get something with the look, and I'm a huge Seiko fan, and I just wanted something that looked like this. And I learned about this line, and well, let me take all the plastic off and get a little better look at this thing. This is the watch, and this is now one of my favorite watches of my collection. Honestly, you can't even buy in the United States, and why I think Seiko should be making something like this, and for the States that isn't like a Presage, because I think that the Presage, a lot of them are a little overdone. The dials are just too the dials are a little too elaborate, and in some ways, the case designs and stuff, I don't particularly vibe with them. What I wanted was something simple and something iconic looking, and I think this is the one. But let's go check it out. So I took all the plastic off the watch, and this is actually a couple of months later, 2 or 3 months later. A lot of stuff. I just moved to a new house, been very busy, and I really haven't had the chance to like work on videos and stuff. But been wearing the watch off and on, and I love it. You buy a Seiko 5, like like a Seiko 5 Sports. They all have the crown at 4 o'clock, and if you go to the older 7S26 Seiko 5s, a lot of them have the crown not only at 4 o'clock, but they're pretty much they're either very small, those movements don't hack, you can't wind them. So I think the fact that this is I think it's a 4R35, which is a variant of the 4R36, which are in most Seiko 5s. This is just a variant with no day-date function, no day-date complication. It's just date, which I like. I like the simplicity of it. I like the simplicity of just having the date. I like the crown at 3 o'clock, which it's just a more traditional look, and I like the fact that it has a very similar look to a Grand Seiko. But as you can see, very similar sort of looks to the Grand Seiko. So probably one of the negatives of this watch is the bracelet. Even though it's not bad enough that I would change it, but if I could find like a replacement from Strapcoat or something, I would probably buy it and change it. I think it's worth it, but it's really not that bad. It does have a milled point. Doesn't have any micro adjustability, but it does have, I believe it does. Yeah, it looks like it does have a half link there. I managed to size this thing. I think I took it. I paid $15 to size it at my local watchmaker, who who's pretty reasonable. $15 to size a watch is pretty much cheaper than going to the mall. I'll tell you that. It's probably $30 to $40 to size a watch. So I like my guys. I trust them, and they do a really good job. So yeah, so 435, great movement, hand winding, hacking, 21,600 vibrations per hour. It's a very nice package for the money. And if you're looking for something like this, you can just go on eBay and find yourself one of these and have it imported. I'll probably put if I can, I'll put the link of the seller who sold it to me, so you'll probably get something legit and kosher. But yeah, that's my watch, and I really like it. And now that I made the video, I'll probably wear it a little more. I try not to wear the watches too much until I've made the video, so to keep them in relatively good shape. I think this watch is a winner, and again, sucks that they don't sell them in the States, but wasn't too bad. I think it took me about a week and a half to get this thing total, and that's it coming from Japan. Highly recommend this watch. That's a look at my new SZSB011 watch directly from Japan. I'm wearing it right now. It fits really great. If you're looking for like an everyday Seiko watch that doesn't break the bank, I think this watch, when it was all said and done, was like $330, including shipping and taxes, and again shipped from Japan, which is kind of cool. And I thought it was. I think it's a really great option. Has the Seiko look I was looking for. Has the robust 4R35 movement in it. This watch really punches above its weight. Sort of reminds me of a quartz Grand Seiko that's available right now. Obviously, Gran Seiko is on a whole different league than this watch, but still resembles it. And for now, it's enough to keep me happy until I am fully ready to commit to buying, a really nice Grand Seiko watch, which is not now, but hopefully soon. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's a blue one and a black one as well, so that there are different color options. I went with this one because I have Seiko 5s in blue and another one in black, so I wanted to get something different. I think this might be the one that's the best, in my opinion. Let me know if you have any questions about the watch. Again, I bought it on eBay. Pretty easy, pretty painless experience. Really helps a lot if you can subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.